my lovely and wonderful friend Corn Servant. What brings you back to Tural? This is where it all started. Hello, little buddy. Let's do a little. It's unlikely this will have combat, but you never know. When death comes to dinner. The usually chipper cob of corn looks oddly consternated. Yeah, I had to make sure there wasn't a sneaky little R in there.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Naya, I trust you've seen your fair share of adventure and delectable delights since last we met.
Been crafting a lot of good food too.
That is well. Would that I had similar tidings to share, but in truth these old colonels find themselves in need of assistance. I sense a belly possessed of monstrous appetite has found its way to Bayside Bevy, you see. 'Tis a hunger so ravenous it shook me to my very cob. I dare not confront it alone, but now I have you. That is, of course, assuming you would accompany me.
You know I will, Corn Servant.
So you'll join me then? Ah, what joy it is to bask again in the warmth of your generous heart. Once we arrive, I but need you to keep watch while I seek out the belligerent belly that cries for satiation.
The Corn Servant is now following you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. Okie dokie. What do you have to say, though?
We haven't a moment to lose, friend. There's a belly out there that cries for our assistance.
Okay, let's go, friend. Let us hunt the hungry. We have a content youth. I still have a little time before work, but what to do? Is that a Miko? Do you have a tail hiding back there? You do, okay. Ask about the content youth? It's not this fellow, of course.
We met him once before, did we not?
Oh! How are you doing since that time we gave you some snacks?
Say, don't I know you from somewhere? Yes, of course. You're the one who offered me that grilled corn. That was awful nice of you. I was definitely at my worst back then, without any prospects to speak of. But that corn was just the boon I needed. It wasn't long after that I found a new job, and now I couldn't be happier. Speaking of which, I had better get back to it. Hopefully I'll see you around sometime. Thanks again. I don't know what the hell I did to his voice, but, well.
His belly was full with food and his spirit with purpose, a most gladdening sight. However, he is not the one we seek. Let us look elsewhere. Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to trip the wrong one. Well-pleased woman, a satisfied Mamulja.
Hey, lady.
I really should be heading back. She'll start to worry otherwise.
Aw! Oh, she's an elderly lady. Say, is that not the kindly woman we met once before?
Yeah, we seem to be going on a reunion trip here. Hello again, ma'am.
Ah, it's you. My, what a time for a reunion. This is, I just said.
What a time for reunions this has been.
My daughter had been missing for some time, you see, but I found her in Yasulani at long last. A most joyous yet shocking occasion, for now she's nearly as old as I am. Would that her father could see us, a pair of old maids. We're together now, though, and that's what's important. Oh, but listen to me prattling on. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Take care, miss, and thank you again for your kindness. The heart and belly once pained, but now at peace. No doubt she and her daughter have enjoyed many delicious corn-filled dish together.
Alright, same thing there. satisfied Mamuja. I just want to make sure there's no other, like, far away ones. No, okay. Clearly the progression one is up there being swirly. Will this be enough corn for the shop, I wonder?
We know this fellow, heck,
Whatever.
do we not?
Another one we've given treats to. Hello, sir. You're the corn peddling stranger from before. If you're worried about what I've been up to, you needn't be. I went and got my life together just like I said I would. Even managed to find a new job. A friend of mine put in a good word for me over at Auntie's. So the next time you see me, I'll be grinding corn to make tasty tortillas. Be sure to stop by sometime, and I'll pay you back for that grilled corn.
Did he say he'll be making corn tortillas? Oh, how delightful!
I want to go dash over to Auntie's taco stand, but I'm 99% sure that won't do anything for us. Okay.
There it is! The malign rumblings of a hunger most foul. Pray, wait here while I seek out the offended stomach. The rumblings are coming from... the Pelu fellow over there. Might you go over and ask if aught troubles his mind or stomach?
Okay. Hello, friend. Anything on your mind? Need something in your belly? I'm sorry. You want to know if I'm having stomach troubles?
Yeah.
No, I can't say that I am. Though I have been having strange cravings as of late. Ugh. Terrible cravings for... You good? Blood. I yearn for blood. Yeah, that's distressing. I get it.
Wait, this baleful hunger is not his own. He's been possessed. Leave him be, spirit. Leave him be and show yourself. Shwoosh, shwoosh. Well, what have we here? A blade made sentient by an Assyrian spirit, and a rather ancient one at that.
Elaborate.
Long, long ago, when the lands were barren and the people desperate, they would offer up ritual sacrifices in hopes of a bountiful harvest. The rites required the tithe of a beating heart, cut by stone blades that supped on life force and made nascent spirits like the one that sways before us. But once the people received of my corny blessings, they no longer had need of such practices. The rites and rituals were buried, along with their tools.
Should I slay it? Or do you suppose one of your corn dishes would sate its hunger? Which one would Naya say? Given that little history lesson, and the purpose and the history of it, I don't think that she would assume that corn would work. Oh, I don't know which one to pick though, because like, should I slay it? That feels more in character for her, but I really want to know what the corn dish response is. We're going. Okay, in character. In character. Should I slay it?
Heavens no. Strike it down and you would suffer a curse more powerful than you could possibly imagine. We must find a way to sate its hunger. But how? I've got it! I cannot prepare aught to suit its palate, but you can. You slay all manner of beasts on your travels, do you not? Were you to take this dagger into your possession, it could then feast on the life force of your fallen foes, thereby sating its hunger. Assuming, of course, this gentleman would be willing to part with it.
Well, what say you? I can take your cursed stone dagger.
That dagger is the reason why I've been feeling so strange?
Seems that way. It's cursed.
Come to think of it, I had never had such weird cravings before buying it.
You bought it?
And insofar as it being a knife for ancient rituals, the peddler who sold it to me did say they found it in the aftermath of a landslide caused by the Great Storm. If you're willing to risk keeping that thing, far be it from me to stop you. I won't charge you, either. Having a clear head will be payment enough. Good luck.
Alright. Might be worth, letting the peddler know? So maybe any other relics like this that got sold could be, tracked down? Given what you've learned of this spirit, you have elected to refer to it as the Death Servant. You cannot help but wonder if the blood of your enemies alone will suffice to stay its hunger.
With that settled, perhaps the two of you should take a moment to get acquainted.
Oh, okay. Hi there, little bloodthirsty friend. Literally bloodthirsty. Oh, that took a second to update, huh? Little brought to life ritual sacrifice stone dagger buddy.
Go on now, don't be shy. Say hello to your new companion.
Hello, new companion.
Swing! I do believe they've taken a liking to you. And so long as they are permitted to feast upon the beasts slain on your adventures, you needn't worry about its ill effects of their appetite. A rather unexpected turn of events, would you not agree? Would that all appetites could be sated with corn. But alas, hunger is a fickle fiend not so easily overcome. Thanks to good friends like you, however, I need not contend with such challenges alone. Indeed, I have been blessed by the fertile soils of trust and acceptance to cultivate such a beautiful friendship.
Aww.
I have little more than my carb to offer, but I should hope that this will suffice as a fitting payment. A decadent dish made with the finest corn. And with that, I must take my leave. Until we meet again, my friend.
Okay, little buddy. We get the Death Servant and tacos. And if I remember correctly, these tacos are not even made with corn tortillas. They're made with rye, which is hilarious. Hey, little blood buddy. We have the Death Servant. Literally has a taste for life. Bloop. And yeah, tacos de carne asada. If I open my crafting log and I behold the tacos de carne asada, they use dark rye flour. There is no corn in this recipe at all. We've been lied to. It's not even high quality. Corn Servant really, really didn't deliver on that one. Let's look at that little guy. Where did he go? Where are you in these lists? Page 9 for me. Nope, nope, that's baby Mamulja. I got that finally. Cutie. Page 14? There we go, page 14, right next to the Corn Servant. Well, there we go. The Death Servant. In the course of being used in ritual sacrifices to ward off famine, this ancient stone dagger awakened as a malevolent spirit driven by an insatiable hunger for life force. By journeying with you and absorbing the essence of felled fiends, it is hoped that it will be able to suppress its murderous urges. Another sacrificial ritual? From Geruntia, the Red Mage mentor. Alright, I'm gonna summon him. We're gonna have him out for a little bit. I want to see what he does. Why does he have a little heart? Oh! Oh, when you're running, he's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna eat you. Oh, I'm so excited to feast on your blood. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, I want to see what he does, though. What do you do? What is, you've got to have a special little thing. What is the thing that you do? Come on, little guy. We're watching. We're watching. Yeah? And then what? Oh! Hold on. Oh, he's trying to cut it. He's trying to... Could turn that off with it being bright out. The material texture on that heart is fascinating to me. I just keep... I want to see it. It's like a multi-chromatic. Ooh, ooh. He's like, ooh, ooh, lifeblood. Gimme, gimme. Alright, so that's that little guy. Cute. I was expecting that quest to be a little bit longer, but it's nice that it's a short and sweet, to the point. You get the little guy. Let's get my butterfly back out.